All right, headed into shoot number 1 for the week. I'm going to an auto detailing shop, and they are going to be wrapping an R32 Skyline, which is going to be sick. So I'm going to stop by there today just for a few minutes to capture some basic footage of the before. And then later in the week, probably Thursday or Friday, once the wrap is done, I'm going to stop back by, and that's when I'm really going to do the heavy lifting on this shoot, where I'm going to capture a whole bunch of really nice footage of the after. And I'm also going to try and make a funny piece of content for these guys too, because the funny stuff is always fun. All right, about to get started with the shoot. This car is awesome. All right, got some footage of the car. This thing's gonna be sweet when it's done. It's a right-hand drive R32. Pretty awesome. Thanks, man.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you, dude. Pleasure.
Yeah, likewise.
Yeah, thank you so much.
So I'm gonna head to the gym in a minute, but real quick, I'm gonna stop at Lowe's to grab something. I don't know if you saw last week's episode, but in the end of it, I mentioned that I was doing a shoot for one of my cocktail bar clients, and I met this woman at the bar. She saw my camera equipment, and we ended up talking, and she said that the company that she works for is currently looking for a videographer in Colorado Springs. So we exchanged contact information, and somebody else from the company she works for reached out to me, and they wanted to schedule an interview. They said that they saw my work, and they think I'd be a perfect fit for what they need, so I'm gonna be chatting with them on Friday. I'm very interested to see what exactly they're looking for. I love hardware stores. I think I found what I need.
Oh dear.
I'm making
How do I look?
You look lovely. I'm making a YouTube video series about growing my business. Yes.
I think that's fantastic, and he's really cute. Good luck on that.
Thank you. That lady was really nice. That's the first time I've been caught filming in public. So my desk is kind of a huge mess right now. I want to be able to mount this camera onto the inside of my windshield so that I can record while driving without being distracted. So I'm going to use this ball mount, and I'm going to attach it to this suction mount, which will go up on the windshield. And this thing can hold like 22 pounds. It's very, very strong, so I'm not worried about that at all. But I need a way to fasten this onto this, and I don't have a 3/8/16 stud, so I'm going to go cut a bolt off to make it work. This hacksaw blade is totaled. Perfect. Moment of truth. Perfect. And there it is. Feels rock solid. So I've been reaching out to a lot of businesses this week, offering free demo shoots. I've had a lot of people interested. Several of them are like definitely yes, we just haven't put it on the calendar yet. But in general, I don't have much on the calendar for these demo shoots. So today I'm going to be doing some cold calling, and I think I'm going to target dental practices today. Just reach out to a bunch of them and offer a free video shoot, and see if I can get some stuff on the calendar.
This is Amy. How can I help you?
Hi Amy, my name's Michael. How are you doing?
Good, Michael. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well. Hey, I'm a videographer here in the Springs, and I'm trying to grow my portfolio, and I was wondering if I could shoot a couple pieces of free video content for you guys to use on your socials.
That's a great question. Are you able to email?
So that call went fine. I ended up getting the email address of the doctor himself. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot him an email and see if they want a free shoot, and hopefully we can get something going.
Thank you for calling. This is Brittany. How can I help you?
Hi Brittany, my name's Michael. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well. Hey, I'm a videographer here in the...
You could definitely send over some information. What are you thinking? Just like little reels, or what
Yeah.
are you thinking?
Yeah, just a couple of short form reels for the gram.
Okay. Yeah, I would have to talk with the doctors, but
Sure.
I definitely would be interested in that.
If at all possible, I'd love to meet you guys and create something cool with you.
Your timing is hilarious because we were actually just recording TikTok that I messed up like 3 times, and
Oh yeah?
so this timing of this call is really funny.
Cool, right on. So whenever you're reaching out to dental practices and, high ticket industries where the practice owner operator is extremely busy, whether or not you're going to get a call or an email back is kind of up in the air. But in cases like that where she's like, we've actually been talking about this like recently and the timing of your call is, you know, kind of fortuitous, you never know. Could be cool.
Thank you for calling. This is Lena. How can I help you?
Hi, my name is Michael. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you, Michael?
I'm pretty good. So I just finished reaching out to a bunch of dental offices. I'm telling you guys, if you just lead out the gate with, I want to give you value for free, you are gonna get so many more yeses, you're gonna get so many doors open to you. Basically everybody that I spoke to today was interested. Several of them outright said, yes, let's book something. But yeah, it works. So I just got off the phone. One of the dental practices actually just called me back. It was the one that I mentioned. They said the timing of my call was perfect, and they wanted to set up a demo shoot. So I booked them in for Wednesday morning at 8 a.m. Gonna go over there and shoot some content. And yeah, I'm excited. All right, so I'm about to jump into that meeting that I mentioned to you. Let's see how it goes. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, there we go.
There we go.
How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Doing well. But for any business who wants to build and nurture relationships with their audience through short form content.
On our end as well, like we also are super flexible.
Sounds great.
Perfect. Awesome. Thanks so much.
All right, thanks. Bye-bye. So that was interesting. Basically, they're looking for someone to shoot horizontal format videos for bars and restaurants' websites. And what that looks like is they ask for 2 hours of filming in the restaurant and then up to 6 hours of editing. It's, you know, below my day rate, but if I edit quickly, which I think I should be able to, and I can use this to pad out my schedule a little bit when I have availability, I think I'm gonna look into it. So now I'm getting ready to head over to a local distillery. I'm going to meet their marketing person and their tasting room manager and shoot a piece of free content for them. So this distillery that I'm going to, I've been chatting with them on and off on Instagram for maybe 6 months or something like that. I don't know if they're looking to invest in their social media. They could stand to, but either way, gonna get to meet them, make the connection, make some content, so it's a win. Okay, so I just got out of my meeting. Went great. We didn't actually end up shooting any content. We were just talking the whole time. But what I offer and what they need are lining up really well, so I think I'll probably end up getting hired, which is awesome. I'm obviously very new to this whole vlogging thing, and it's so challenging for me to talk to the camera like it's a person. There are so many times when I'll turn the camera on because I'll feel like I'm supposed to say something and just nothing will come out. Or I'll start a sentence, it'll come out weird, and then I'll start the same sentence again, and by the end of it, it's like I'm trying to come up with a script in real time, and it's just dog water. So, sorry about that. I promise I will get better at this. Yeah. By the way, the second part of that shoot for the auto detailer of the R32 Skyline got postponed because of the weather. That'll be in next week's vlog. Bye.